Hi folks, Roger B here. I'm going to go through the final setup that I did for my IX5 iFlight frame. When we did the mock-up, I thought I was going to be able to do some things that didn't pan out once I got to the actual build. So you might notice I'm back to using the stock standoffs. The reason I had to do that was mainly because of the camera. When I had the camera, I was planning on putting that top mount in the middle part of the camera, which would fit. However, the plug would have hit the top of the PDB board, the PDB, the Asgard. So in order to get that clearance, so I didn't hit the top plug wires to the Asgard, I had to move that up to the next hole. That raised the camera, which means I had to raise the top plate. So back to the stock standoffs I went. But the rest of the final build went pretty much as planned. You'll notice I put some makeshift prop guards. That's just a piece of prop. Cut the piece of prop off, put some tape on it, and you'll see that goes right where, when a prop bends down there, that'll keep your motor wires from getting all bent up. You can see I talked in the previous video about the video wiring and the wiring to the Asgard and the video transmitter. We can note here the routing of the video transmit antenna, out around. That tie down keeps it well out of the prop range. I ran out of black tie downs. I much prefer the cosmetic of a black tie down, but it isn't there. Sweeps around down and tie down underneath there. Huge strain relief, very protected camera, so that works out really well. The Spectrum receiver is right where I always put it. Again, routing the antenna wires. I like the strap tape. That holds a lot better than electrical tape for keeping that antenna. I like putting this antenna more towards the inside of the arm, because that way when you're rolling around on the ground, that antenna is not getting all beat up. And again, I do that with all my quads. That strap tape works much better. You can use hot glue or find something else cosmetically better for you. But that's pretty much everything else went according to plan. The battery straps where it is. I always do bottom mount batteries. I did some line of sight flying with it this evening, and it flew really well. I may post up another video of some Betaflight settings that I used, and we'll take you through that here shortly. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you have questions, just ask questions on the Facebook group and we'll get them answered.